I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy, dog. 500K a week, dog. Like what? Galatasaray have offered Osimhen to Barcelona, but Barcelona's not taking it. I trust Hansi Flick, and I trust the board, but I'm not gonna lie. I think we should go for Osimhen over Alvarez. And today, I'm gonna be breaking down why I think we should, based off of my own opinion. But I can understand why we're not gonna get him. But before we get into it, of course, if you guys wanna join your boy, like, share, sub, and turn on notifications, dog. Because if you don't subscribe, you're a waste, man. But if you do subscribe, you're a great man, dog. More uploads on the way. If you didn't know, Galatasaray offered Osimhen to Barcelona as an option this summer. But Barcelona right now is not really like looking for him like that, dog, because we're going after Julian Alvarez and we want to know the situation and we want to know to see, hey, listen, but we have considered him as maybe as a second option, which is great. Thank goodness, because before this, we had no rumors, dog, of anything of Osimhen at all. And we're kind of wondering, like, yo, fams, Barca, how come you're not getting mans, dog? How come you're not going for him, dog? And even me, I'm wondering, like, fams, and why I really think we should get him, in my personal opinion. But I could kind of understand Barcelona's reasoning. Not kind of, actually. I fully understand it. Basically, Osimhen is getting paid at least $350 a week in Turkey. Now, apparently, $350 in Turkey is, like, of course, it's crazy, obviously. But if it was translated into Spain dollars, it would be $500K a week. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy, dog. $500K a week, dog. Like what? And it's just like, fams, okay, now I understand why. Now, if Osimhen wants to come to Barcelona, he's gonna have to cut down his wages. Now, I haven't heard any rumors of him saying, "Oh, I want to cut down my wages and stuff like that," and I highly doubt we're gonna get it. Apparently, there might be rumors. I don't know. I've heard some other people say, "Oh, there's a thing." I don't know, but we can't really trust those sources, bruv. We can't really trust that, dog. So, in my personal opinion, right now, as I say this video, bro, as I speak this video, bruv, we have no proof that this man wants to actually cut down his wages, and he has to cut down his wages if he wants to come to Barcelona, because our wage bill is pretty crazy. And I think probably that's why he's not one of the main targets this summer, because I was kind of wondering, like, fams, how are we not going for this guy? This guy is tall, he's strong, he's fast. He can do a lot of things, like incredible things. Like, if he comes to Barcelona, he's scoring at least 40 goals, dog. And I'm not joking, I'm actually dead serious. He's the type of guy to score at least 40, 30 goals on this Barcelona team with our midfielders. He's crazy, I'm telling you, especially what he did with Napoli, whatever. He's absolutely crazy. I'm like thinking, like, yo, fams, how are we not going for Osimhen, one of the best complete strikers in the world right now? It doesn't make no sense to me, though. It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I can understand Barcelona's reasoning. Now, here is the reason why I want him coming to Barcelona. Me personally, if I was the Barca director or whatever, and his wages were a bit cheaper and he was willing to cut down his wages, I would personally go for Osimhen over Julian Alvarez. Now, look, I know Julian Alvarez fits the Barcelona profile 100%, and if we get him, I'll be so happy. Don't get it twisted. I love Julian Alvarez. He's incredible, okay? But me personally, I think what makes Osimhen so special is that he can basically, like, have good off-ball running. Of course, he's just number 9, whatever, right? But also, too, he's very fast. I think he's faster than Alvarez, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm right. I think he should be, right? He's stronger. Plus, he's taller. No, not taller. Sorry. He is taller. But he's also stronger in the air as well. Like, his aerial ability is very underrated. He's actually a pretty good aerial threat, bro. And if you know us with Barcelona, we struggle with aerial threats, dog. Like, making those crosses or whatever. The amount of times I've seen Lamine Ball Joe past 3-4 players, dog, this season, and he crosses the ball and nobody's in the box. Like, the amount of times that's happened this season is absolutely incredible. Okay, and Julian Alvarez is not offering that, bro. Okay, he's offering good link-up play and good positioning, but he's not gonna offer you a good aerial threat. And the amount of crosses that we've had and attempted this season, and nobody was in the box whatsoever, dog, it was just like, come on, bro. And we have great passes on our team. Even Rafinha too, when he gets it behind the defense and tries to make a cross or something. Like, fans, you understand? So I feel like Osimhen would be like a different type of profile, and I think he would be so good for this club. I think getting him over Alvarez would be my priority if, in an ideal world, the man had lower wages. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it wrong, though. Like I just said before, I still love Julian Alvarez. I I really love Alvarez, dog. So yeah. Anyways, this is a pretty short video, not the longest video. I still have more uploads on the way, more vids on the way. So stay tuned, dog. Okay, don't miss your boy, dog. You understand that? You waste, man. Don't miss an upload, dog, because I have more vids on the way. I have more things to talk about, especially before the World Cup, because the World Cup is going to be starting soon. I have to talk about some Barca players and there. And yeah. Anyways, hope you guys stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. And yeah, more vids on the way. Peace.